AkronHipHop.com, the ReporterNewspaperOnline.com. Looky here. Dani is in the building. Tell everybody your name. I know I gave you an abbreviation.
Danielle Owens.
Dani.
Yes.
Did you go by Dani?
Dani, DJ, Dani. People that have known me for a long time call me Dani.
Oh, I done messed it all
right,
up. Oh.
Right. Showing age here.
Right. That's what it is. People that call me D been knowing me for a long time. So, Dani, check this out, man. So, I'm going up the Facebooklet. And I'm looking through the Facebooklet, and I saw you naked with muscles showing.
Yeah.
I said, "What the hell? Is Dani a bodybuilder? You have medallions on and everything, placing and everything. So you are a bodybuilder."
I'm getting there. I just got into this. That was my first competition. So yeah, it's all brand new to me. So I'm getting there.
I think that's incredible. But the question is, I know how old you are. What made you wait so down the line of time to say, yeah?
You know what? It's so funny because I tell people, I wait till I'm over 40 to start doing something like this. Typically, the girl who competed against me, she was early 20s. It's usually younger, so she was probably a good 20 years younger than me.
Right.
But it was just a point of I really didn't like the way I was starting to look. I got a little bit too comfortable.
The metabolism slowed down?
Metabolism slowed way down. A little too many frappuccinos.
Right.
So I had to do something to get back to where I was happy and where I was comfortable.
And so you're saying the most important part is you have to be comfortable. You said a lot of people are telling you, you don't need to work out. You don't need to do that. Explain that to me.
Yes. People were looking at me, girl, you're not big, what's wrong with you? But it's not about me being big. I never thought I was big. I started getting a little love handles and a little thicker in places that I've never been thicker at before. And is it as much as other people? No, but I was not comfortable. I did not like the way I was looking in my clothes. When I started having little muffin taps, I was like, oh, it's
your time.
It's time to cut this back a little bit. The older we get, the more things settle in places we don't want them to settle.
Okay.
And more importantly, it was more of a health reason. I want to live as long as possible, as long as I can, but I want to be healthy.
Right.
And I didn't want to I didn't want to, if anything was to happen, usually when you're healthy, your recovery time is a lot faster.
Okay. You dropping that knowledge.
Look.
That's right.
And we can't determine whether something's going to happen to us or not, and just for being happy, just your self-esteem, you feel better when you feel like you look good.
Well, all right. Well, guess what, Dani? You look good.
Thank you.
Hey, listen. So look, when I think of bodybuilders, I got a brother. His name Animal. He's like a big buddy.
Huge.
Yes, right. Now I'm tripping because I was like, wait a minute, hold on. Dani's body kind of look like Spider-Woman's girlfriend. You look like Spider, like you defined and everything. I said, wait a minute. So there's a difference in the bodybuilding scale. Explain to me what's going on.
There's different categories. So you have bikini, then you have figure, you have physique, and then you have the bodybuilders. Okay, so bikini is your lean, your tone. You got a nice little cut, little definition. You can see some muscle there. Figure is a little bit more. Physique, you're just bricked up, and bodybuilder is you're just a monster.
Oh yeah, you're a hawk.
You're just
a hawk, man. So
you're just a monster.
Tell somebody why it's important not to necessarily let your dreams slip away, and how you kickstarted your goal and you went after it. Tell everybody. Talk to the sisters right now.
Ever since, I'm gonna tell you, when it first started with me was the movie What's Love Got to Do with It. Everybody knows Angela Bassett's arms were on point in that movie.
Right.
And ever since I seen that movie, I was like, ooh, she looks bad. I want arms like that. But I was too lazy. I wanted to look, but I didn't want to put the effort into getting that look. And then, like I said, I just started getting older, started just thinking, okay, Danielle, you can't let yourself slip like this. And regardless, I didn't even look at myself as being 43 years old doing this, when I got it.
Right.
But it's just never too late. It's never too late. It's never too late. Your health is number one. Your body, your esteem is number one priority.
And you said you wasn't never thinking about doing competition.
No.
You just did it for getting together.
I just did it because sometimes I got to take things to the extreme.
Right.
So, and I had been working out for a couple years, and I wasn't getting the results that I wanted. So I started talking about, actually there was a lady at work who she was serious, but I took it as a joke about me doing a competition. I took it home to my husband. I was like, she had the nerve to say I should do a competition. He's like, well, why don't you?
Well,
I said,
you know what? Let me take a pause, a little pause for the cause. Now, that's important.
Yes.
When you're about to make a physical change in your style, even if it's about to cut your hair, I think,
absolutely.
You have to consult to your
absolutely.
To your partner, right?
Yes, absolutely. Because it not only affects you, it affects them. And anytime you are making a change, especially physique-wise, right. It's important to communicate with your partner because, one, it's good to have support.
Mm-hmm.
And even if your mate, your spouse isn't supportive, you have to relay that. You still have to say, hey, honey, this is what I want to do. This is why I want to do it. And hopefully they respect that, and then you guys can move on. But respect with your partner is just number one. You have to. You can't make decisions like that with, especially doing a bikini competition. Because I'm up there bearing it all for everybody to see.
You're darn tootin'. I was like, dang, Daddy, you out there naked.
Right, and you know
I'm
what?
Exaggerating, though.
And before I even changed my profile picture on Facebook, I even text him. I was like, honey, do you mind?
Hey, man, you know what? And that's great, man. I love the respect. I love the love. I love the black love and everything. But you're going to be here with us for a nice little stench now, huh?
Yes.
You're going to be coming in and helping us out here at AkronHipHop.com and everything. So people are going to see your voice and everything. Take us out of here.
Definitely. You are never too late to go after your dream. It's just a step away. You just got to make that first step and take that first step with me every week right here on AkronHipHop.com.
You better have some fun and get something done, please.